I'm going to dedicate this to a buddy I was talking to last week. It's called, matter of fact, everybody I spoke to last week, in the past few weeks. It's about the mind's eye. See, your mind has an eye of its own. And when your body changes, you have to really work your mind's eye. So when you look in the mirror and you don't really see the changes because your mind's eye hasn't changed, and you have to train it. So I'm going to tell you a story. Here we go. I wasn't always the fat cat. I was an athlete most of my life. I was very good at sports. I was all this and all that. But I had this thing. I had what they call gynecomastia, which is men breasts. So here I am. I'm running a 100-yard dash in probably 10.5 seconds. But here I am. I'm sprinting. But I had these things go up and down. It just didn't look right. I could bench 400 some pounds, squat 700 some pounds. This is before I gained weight. So I had to change my mind's eye. I had to start thinking about what is beautiful about me. And to hear a man, because I'm a man among men. To hear a man talk about the beauty inside. See, because it wasn't about what my exterior looked like. Even though I knew I looked pretty decent and so on and so forth. I, dated women and all that other stuff. It was about me saying I am okay with me no matter what I look like. And that took a long time. It took looking at my body and finding what looked great and what needed to change. And day by day, see, I wasn't going to stay in the dark and feel sad about myself. I had to train my eye, my mind, to look at myself differently. To figure out, sometimes you got to start with, I got a collarbone. And then you go to the next thing. Got a nice shoulder bone. And then next thing you know, I got a nice chest now. Oh, I got nice eyes. You have to start somewhere. Because if you don't, once you get 6, 7, 8 months and you've dropped 50, 60 pounds, you don't see it because we haven't trained our mind to look for the positive. So I hear a lot of people say, I don't want to go shopping and buy no new clothes. I'm going to say, you ain't got to buy no new clothes, but you need to be in there shopping, looking at stuff, trying on stuff. And you need to do this, not need, should, want, however you want to take that. You should think about what changes are happening. I know it's frustrating to put on clothing that doesn't fit. I used to buy clothes like pre-season. So when I got there, boom, I'm fresh to death. I put on the tight stuff, the tight jeans, whatever. I would do this every 2 weeks so my mind would change as my body changed. So then when I looked at the mirror, I would see those changes. I could see those numbers on the back of my shirt go down. I used to wear like a 3X, 4X. Now I wear like a medium and a large. I used to wear like a 48 waist. Now I'm a 32. It's really about, and this is the biggest tool, and I'm going to send this out to my other Frankie baby, because they were talking about post-op. What are the 10 things that you would, I can't do 10. I'm going to do 1. Start to find the beauty within you first. And then let that spread to the rest of your body. Because too many times we try to pick on the one thing that's wrong. Well, I got flabby arms. Love them flabby arms. If you got messed up legs, love them too. It's kind of like having an ugly child. Just think about it. My child is ugly, yet I still need to love my ugly child unconditionally because that is yours. You belong to you. So just train your mind, and that takes time. It's not an easy process. And because you just had weight loss surgery or you're still trying to lose weight just naturally, that is going to be a process. So it takes diligence, it takes clarity, it also takes determination. See, we all have to find the good in ourselves. Because if you don't find that good in yourself, nobody's going to see it in you either. I'm Northern Southerner, up close and personal. I'm out. Peace.